And hello again everyone on YouTube. We are continuing on from the last video. Oh, let's go see what Sarah has to say. Okay, let's boogie. Huh? Huh? I wonder what she's heading out to the onto the highway for. I mean, it is her, so I probably don't need to be too concerned. I follow after her. Nope. I follow after her. Oh. It is the same character. Kinda, it is kind of the same character archetype. My mommy and daddy argue sometimes too. But they always make up later, so don't worry. Yeah, mommy and daddy were fighting here today. You know how to make them stop fighting, Kurt. Always make up after arguing, so you're shit too. Huh. Looks like the popular bet it's 1-4. Wait, no. Number Blitz always gives him a hard time. Might not be a good idea. Always seems to be betting on the horse races. But have you ever actually won anything? Know it, or you'll win the knuckle sandwich. You kids probably haven't heard of it, but there's this big shindig coming up called the Summer Races. The way I see it, I've lost for so many years now that I'm about to do some big wins. That's a mirror. Oh, right. Breaker. Oh, rare. 20%. Well, that's nice. Herb dish when cooking. I should probably grab this at some point. Put it on Elliot, but that's gonna be for later. Okay, peculiar dish. Oh, these are just so you can grab stuff better, I guess. IP gradually covers while walking on the field. Craft cost strength minus 25%. Oh, evade too. Enemy more likely to notice you. Attacks craft scouts move minus 50. Speed. Well, that's a lot. So you just attack and you cancel arts. Nice. Breaker. Actually, a lot of useful stuff here. On Tefed. Oh, defense break. It's also nice. A 50% chance. Eh. Oh, La Crest is actually... Ah, but it's improved La Crest. Okay. Meh. But this is nice. HP plus 500. Oh, La Forte. Front break. Increase. Oh, it slows them. That's nice. That's a lot of accuracy. Yeah, at some point I'll have to go through all of this. Oh, magic reflect. Okay, good to know. But that's probably more in-game stuff. There's no end to things to see at Aimdall Summer Festival. I believe that the first day of the festival is a free day at the Academy too. Might want to use that as a chance to attend. There's only one stop on the train from Aimdall. So why don't you go see the festival? Okay. Kay passed by earlier and said he was going to the church. Hey, the same boy I always have to drag along to Sunday school because he does everything he can to get out of going? Something's fishy here, no question about it. Yeah, I know why. There's absolutely no way Kay would have willingly go to the church without some sort of ulterior motive. Something definitely up. Yep, it's called Rosine. Ah, the spring of youth. And Saint and Astraea Girls' School in Aimdall also has a lacrosse club. I was given the choice to go there, but I opted for Thor's due to its broad offering of sports clubs. I'd like to visit the school one day, however. I've heard good things. I think I've sent Astraea. I wonder if my letters arrived yet. We didn't even have practice today, yet we still spent our whole day discussing lacrosse. Although, to be fair, that's not entirely unusual for us. No. Doesn't seem like Liz and Ferris ever spend time together outside of the lacrosse club. I guess that makes sense, but they'd probably get along way better if they got to know each other a little more. Oh well, I'm sure it will happen before too long. It'd be nice to see those two spend a free day like this with each other. Now these two again. Right, time to buy some gear for this festival. Yukata, sandals, fans, you cannot beat it. Why in the world would you need any of that? Here, it's a festival. You cannot go to festival without a yukata. Yukata. Huh? They're having a commemorative concert at some garden party? That's not a proper festival then. Oh, like, here's as though she has the wrong type of festival in mind. Oh, Becky. Okay. Second. Thanks a lot. I'll take this over to the church. Gotcha. It's pretty heavy, so be careful. Good luck with getting everything sorted for the performance. Kaisel's been really looking forward to it. Don't worry, it will be our best yet. We in the orchestra can set up this performance on our own. We rely on a lot of people to make it happen. That's even more reason to make sure we give it the best we possibly can. Let me check something. Note. We need for the simple omelette. Rock salt and fresh egg. Sounds like there's gonna be another performance at the church this year. Heisel's pretty excited about it too. I gotta make sure she can go see it. Okay. We still need to find... I'm guessing there's gonna be some random quests. Heimdall Summer Festival is a massive event for us. Already got our coverage all lined up. This could be our big chance to boost our listenership even more and expand our area of coverage. And first up is spreading the info through tonight's event time. The quantity and quality of your show are what make or break a radio station, so you gotta go all out with them. We're gonna be working missions real hard this month. I see Missy coming out of the train station on a regular basis. Do you think she might commute from Heimdall? I don't really know much about her, to be honest. On another note, that student over there is very enthusiastic. Must be an time fan. Yeah, monk. Yeah. The old schoolhouse is the place where all the weird stuff happens, right? No better material for the summer than stories to chill your spine. Be sure to tell me if things start happening in the old schoolhouse again. That's where I'm gonna find the material I need. Come think of it, isn't there some first year who's really into this kind of stuff? That's not good. I better send my stuff in quick, or she might snipe me. Nah, that barrel will snipe anything. Oh, hello, Margarita. I baked more of my extra special cookies yesterday. What makes them special, you ask? Oh, just the fact that the moment they touch your lips, you'll fall madly, passionately in love with me. Oh, boys, would you like to try some cookies I made? Abandon ship? Abandon ship! Darling Vincent, I quiver at the thought of you tasting my cookies. Once you're under my spell, oh, I can't even say the sorts of things we'll do out loud. Ah, Margarita. Even flowers have their own personalities, right down to the soil they prefer and how much sun they need. While you can get on their bad side, you can also make up with them if you treat them properly afterwards. Just like people, I suppose. While personalities can clash and lead to arguments, making up is always possible. Just as true for flowers as it is for people. I've heard that the summer festival is full of exciting attractions. I'd really like to go see it for myself one day, but that doesn't seem like it will happen any year soon. Oh, the joys of not being able to take time off work. Kind of a shame that we get so many extra customers whenever the summer festival rolls around. They destroy my chance of getting some time off to actually visit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'd be better off with a less formal tone. Hey there, Machias, what are you up to? Well, what should I write? Just drawing a blank here. I don't even think he heard me. Is he studying? He's not writing in his notebook though. I tried to get his attention. Nope. Heimdall's summer festival is the prime opportunity to see the Imperial family in the flesh. Rumor has it that Princess Alfin will be making an appearance this year, which has everyone excited, myself included. Maybe I'll have to go too. Princess Alfin has a certain angelic charm to her, but her public appearances are rare at best, so the summer festival should be quite the event. Maybe I should go. Real highlight of the summer festival is the summer races. These aren't your run-of-the-mill horse races, they are time-honored tradition, even the Imperial family outwatches them. I think Prince Cedric's gonna be there this year, so people are already getting all hyped up. Sure, Princess Alfin's still the most popular, but the people's love for Prince Cedric isn't anything to scoff at either. Tragically, Dolly's got a strict no gambling policy during business hours. I'm counting the seconds until the end of the day. Oh. Hello, Linda. Vivi thought it'd be fun to swap places yesterday, so I played along. But the head of the garden club is a lot sharper than she seems. Figure out that I wasn't Vivi immediately. Yeah, because you were working. Edel realized that I'd swap places with Vivi right away. Didn't seem to bother her, just made me help out afterward. I've been switching places with Linda since forever. Pretty fun to be able to live someone else's life for a while. Linda, guess who's the best sister in the world? Finished up your painting for you and gave it the sexy touch it needed to pull it together. What did you do with my painting? Oh my, is this a photo book of the Nord Highlands? Heard that things got awfully tense up there last month, but these photos don't give up that impression at all. Looks so peaceful with all those horses and sheep walking around. Hope I can take a trip up there someday. He's been studying pretty hard these days. Something must have inspired him to hit the books because he doesn't skip a day now. I knew he was a smart boy, he just needed to apply himself. I always knew Kay would do well if he actually tried. He's my son after all. And they say scolding our children every day doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but that's not it. Oh, manly munchies. I can use those. In the book is a recipe you've never seen before. Roast coffee. This is annoying. These three. Swimming strategies used. Plans for swimming strategies. About how to improve your swimming form. It's kind of confusing without someone to show you the motions though. Maybe Laura could help me with that. Oh, Reen. Yes. He wants Laura to help him with his swimming form. Military Mania. He knows a lot about this stuff. I should recommend this to her. Art history. Wow, this book is Gaia's all over. I should tell him about it later. And there we go. Pinky XP with everyone. Oh, those three. Alright, we missed the boutique. Oh, and it didn't go to the other house. Oh, hello, Alyssa. Oh, right, that's a bunny event. We'll leave those for later. Heimdall Summer Festival is drawing closer. I'm sure that many students will be making their way there on the first day to be part of the excitement. Perhaps that's why we've had so many of them stopping in to buy trendy clothes lately. Hope they all have a lovely time out there. The first day of the festival is on a free day at the academy too. I do hope that everyone who can attend enjoys themselves. Anything here that's a pretty decent improvement. Yeah. Pretty decent improvements. Even a bit less defense. More defense, movement. Oh, quite good. I'll buy two, but I won't equip them for now. Plus 2 evasion is good though. Check it out later. I'll put Sharon. I'm sure that Master Gwen will be overjoyed to receive a thoughtful gift from you, Lady Alyssa. I do hope you can find something suitable. Not really sure what to pick. I'm sure that Master Gwen... what kind of clothes would he like? We're getting something for Gwen. Yeah, Sharon's helping me pick out some clothes for him to wear in the fall. After I was lucky enough to meet him meet with him on the last month's field study, it only feels right to send him a little gift. That's really nice of you. Probably pretty practical too. The Highlands seem to they'll get really cold once summer's over. They should arrive just in time if you send them the next few days. Now all he needs is to find something that actually suits him. I might be able to help her out. Nope. This will be for later. Talk with everybody first. Now we need to go in this house. Sorry. Harrison and I will be bringing Kurt to see the summer festival. Unfortunately, Harrison has to leave for Lamar this afternoon in order to get time off work for the festival. It will be lonely, but I'll just have to bear with it. Harrison won't be back until tomorrow. It's going to be lonely, but I just have to bear with it. Heading out to Lamar province for work. I'm trying to finish as much work as possible now so I can take some time off for the summer festival. While I'm off, hold down the fort for me while I'm gone. Have a safe trip. I don't know if you can hear people on the background. Or not. You can? Sorry about that. Nothing much I can do about it. See if we can actually fish here. No. I think we need a better rod. Yeah, just making sure, because I can hear them. I was just not sure if the microphone would pick it up. Because the microphone sometimes picks up sound from the headphones themselves, but apparently it can't grab the people screaming outside. That's it. I'm officially done. You can play at your little game, Gordon. From now on, I won't be doing any housework whatsoever. This will show you for treating me like your personal maid. Officially done with Gordon's nonsense. Let's see how you cope without someone to do all the housework for you. There she goes. More power to her. Mom and Dad ended up having a significant fight the other day. Mom's been acting like that ever since. I guess it's the product of all the stress she's built up. They have to fight. I wish they could do so quietly at least. It's hard to study while they're arguing. I really can't focus on studying these days thanks to them. Nah, she just doesn't want to work. And that's why I'm so excited for the upcoming performance here. Actually, not that she doesn't want to work, she just wants to feel appreciated for the work she does. Well, how about that? I'm a big fan of music, too. I'll be there for sure. I'm a really sensitive guy after all. Yeah, sure, Kay. There you are. So, come on, why don't we get together? Yeah. Wait, what? You're just telling me how dumb you thought music was the other day. He's been really weird lately. The way he acts around Rosine is creeping me out, to be honest. Kay seems to be interested in attending the Wind Orchestra's performance. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it ends up being a performance that everyone can enjoy. Seems to be interested in attending the Wind Orchestra's performance. Yes, he is a young simp. A young nun-simp. Oh, I came along to offer her prayers this morning. Seemed dead tired as she did though. I assume she's incredibly busy lately, so please try to do what you can to help make things easier for her. Yeah. We'll try. Poor Toa. The Imperial and Provincial armies have been in opposition for the past 10 years, largely due to their respective support of the noble and reformist factions. This squabbling is truly saddening, as they're supposed to exist for the sake of protecting all Erebonian citizens. I'm certain that Adius would never approve of such a petty state of affairs. Organizations created for the sake of protecting the citizens of Erebonia now stand in opposition to one another. I'm certain that Adius would never approve of such a petty state of affairs. Yeah. Goddess really wouldn't. Oh, hey Colette. My allowance is finally here! Time to shop till I drop. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Aid the idiot. We've got Summer Festival in Heimdall this month and the Wind Orchestra's performance coming up in the next. I only stood it once, right? I'm gonna use this time to see as many different events and shows as I possibly can. What's the play on words? Oh, Maid's not out here today? Oh, there she is. Celestine has been serving Master Patrick ever since he was a child. I heard that Serifa's history with the sprawled floral family is also a lengthy one. They both have such special bonds with their masters. Oh, I'd love to establish a relationship that trusting one day. Good to see that Celestine and Serifa are trusted by their masters. Hard not to feel a little envious. Once again, Master Patrick has departed to parts unknown. Has been acting somewhat strangely of late. Did something have happened at the academy? Yes it did. We handed his ass to him. It may be hard to believe, but he really is a sensitive young man. My apologies, my tendency to worry too much about my young master has once again overtaken me. While I am aware that my attempts to resolve his troubles for him will do him no good, I struggle to contain myself. You're Bridget from Class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help you with the request that you sent in to the council. That's me, alright. And Yareen, from Class 7. Now that we've established that we know each other, let's get down to business and get started right now. Let's accept the request. I sure can. Ask away. Thank you. So you wrote that you're having some issues with your childhood friend. That's right. Alan from Class 6 to be specific. We're from the same town and used to go to Sunday school together. Ended up having to leave that school though. I never saw him after that. That's why I was so happy to run into him again here. But... I see where this is going. You're an upper class student though, aren't you? I'm surprised you're childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't. What? Is it that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it? Now, it's true that nobles and commoners don't have that many opportunities to interact with one another in Erebonia. I'm just a daughter of a baron though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father was never one to put much importance on social standing either. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home. That would explain it. Guess her dad's kind of like mine. So, what exactly would you like me to do? You said you weren't sure what he was thinking. Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again here. He gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak with him. That's not good. Any idea why he might be acting like this? He's just a tsundere, man. I don't know, which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him in the few times we've talked. It's not like he'd have some grudge from when you were younger, either. We got along so well back then that we used to play together all the time. It would be one thing if he was just avoiding me, but he started treating me like some sort of nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened to him at the fencing club. Those could definitely be related. Either way, seems like the quickest solution is to ask Alan himself. Hold on for a sec. Don't worry, I'm not just going to walk right up to him and ask him directly. But he might be more willing to open up with another guy about it. I'll go talk to him and try to figure out what's going through his head. Well, then, thank you. Okay, better go find him. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing club today? Most likely, yeah. We'll probably find him in the training hall. Got it. Before I go, Reen, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me. I won't, I promise. I just want to know why he's acting this way. I have upset him somehow. Please, Reen, help me figure him out. He's just being a tsundere. Just let Alan be a tsundere, man. Let him be. Oh, hello. You there! Button up that shirt! It may be summer, but only simpletons use that as an excuse to look sloppy. Sorry, I'm even stricter than usual today. 3 days are absolutely not days off, and you are not to treat them as such. Understood? They're just 3 days, not off days. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Emperor Drykles has been the definition of what heroes should be since before I was even born. I guess that's what happens when you're the guy who brings a 5-year war to an end. It'd be nice to see a hero like that come out of this academy someday. There's an impressive statue of Emperor Drykles right in front of the Imperial Palace in Heimdall. Take a gander if you get a chance. Still closed, right? Library's fairly cool, so it's not a bad place to spend the summer. Kind of nice to sit down and read through a novel or two to unwind a little. Try it, you might be surprised. We get new books in from time to time too. You'll never know when you'll stumble across something you haven't read. Library's fairly cool, so it's not a bad place to spend the summer. Kind of nice to sit down and read through a novel. Oh, okay. Yeah. Didn't get new here? Nope. Since the principal is away from the academy today. Makes sense though. What with the upcoming Heimdall Summer Festival, I'm sure he has a lot of meetings to attend. He's a busy man to be sure, always has been. There is someone there. Can't sleep, gotta get best grades. Yeah, that sounds like a very productive study session. Okay, we'll leave student council for later. Let's go finish up the outside. Probably these two are here. Hello, Paula. That really does feel great. Not quite confident enough to try riding on my own yet, though. But don't worry, I will be soon enough. As fun as this is, I want to be able to ride as fast as Lamberton uses. It won't take me long, though. I just need to keep practicing. Yeah. Paula is making progress, slowly but steadily. Won't be long now before she can finally ride about on her own. This means that the day we can all race along the highway together is drawing near. Eagerly await the day we can all race along the highway together. Well, I say together, but naturally, Whitcomb and I would lead the pack. Haha. Goes to the gymnasium. So here, oh right, the side quest. I'm curious about Laura and Monica, but I need to stay focused on tutoring Emil this evening. I guess I've just got to wait and see how things turn out for them. Planning on staying late again, Monica? I get shown improve and all that and all, but I can't see pushing yourself like this anyway. the only way I'll ever be able to get onto Laura's level. And I'm not going to stop until that happens. Monica. If I want to be friends with Laura, I need to focus on making us equals. Well, good luck with that. I won't stop pushing myself until that day comes. I go on a lot about how awesome Klein and Laura are, but Monica's really getting up there too. At this rate, everybody is gonna show me up. I'm not gonna let that happen. He's just standing in the water. Look. Just look at the model. It's the idol model. Oh god. I can speak with her? Really? Ah. Really focusing on my swimming has proven a good way to rid my mind of unwanted thoughts. Now for one more set. Swimming puts me at ease. When I'm in the water, all my superfluous thoughts just seem to melt away. Now for one more set. I mean, it's kinda hilarious. Just like standing there in mid-air, kinda. Hope the second has this kind of silliness fixed. Let's go here and get this. Oh? No Alan? Excuse me, I'm looking for a guy named Alan. He's supposed to be a member of this club, but... He off today or something? Not with my permission at least, he didn't even mention he'd be out today. Oh? In other words, he's skipping practice. I have a feeling I know where he is though. I see. What exactly are you thinking? I'd check the field if I were you. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own. Oh, then. Now that he mentions it, Patrick isn't here either. That's not really an excuse. But I find it hard to blame him after what happened. Come to think of it, what did happen here last month? I'd only heard your rumors. I'd rather not dig this stuff up, but both of them are skipping today, so what the hell? Truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick, being the slimy little scumbag he is, made a show out of holding back, then still beat Alan down. It was humiliating. Crushed all of Alan's confidence right out of him. I don't doubt it. That's why I'm letting him off easy for now. I'd like to see him bounce back from this though. Tell you what, got some business with Alan, so do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but we'd appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I have the chance. So Patrick decided to start skipping practice now too. What a world. Both Patrick and Alan have been really unfocused these days. Perhaps I need to give them both a little motivation. Yeah, just give them a beating. That's what they need. Probably. In the field. Oh, there he is. You're that guy from class 7, right? You have any business with me or something? No, nothing like that. I saw you training out here and I was pretty impressed, that's all. But, you seem a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form. What makes you think you could just show up and criticize me? Because you're a noble, yeah? That's right, I've heard about you. Could a high and mighty noble like you even talk to a lowly commoner like me? But you get a pass when it's condescension. Wow. That stuff has never really bothered me. It seemed like this guy has a noble-shaped chip on his shoulder. Putting our baggage aside for now, he came here to train, didn't you? How about you join me for a while? Me? Train with you? Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you wouldn't normally. I'm sure you'd find it beneficial. What do you say? Well, I know what you're planning, but it will make me stronger, then I'm on board. I wouldn't say no to them. I wouldn't say no to some big fancy noble who took time out of his busy day to ask me anyway. Okay, I'll go get everything ready. I wonder if Instructor Sarah will let me borrow one of the combat shells. Green called Instructor Sarah and she gave him permission to use the combat shell. Uh-huh. Wait, what? You guys use this thing in class 7, right? Are you seriously going to fight it? Looks a little intimidating, but makes for great training, I promise. I'll take point for now, so feel free to attack as often as you'd like. Right. Oh, really?
Bring it on.
Meet the following conditions. Alan deals the finishing blow. Alan is conscious at the battle's end.
Go. Ha.
I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Slow down 100. Oh, we actually get some crafts.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Yes, focus on Reen. Did he miss again? Oh, I can't link. I wasn't expecting to get thrown into a fight, to be honest.
Arcus, activate.
It's gonna be slightly annoying.
Go. All right, let's do this.
Let's see if he actually does some damage. For the love of God, hit. There we go.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. Go. Here we go.
Yes, it was a very nice hit. Delay doesn't work well on him if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20%.
All right, let's do this. My turn. Too slow. Here we go. Here we go. Arcus, activate. Here we go. Go. Arcus, activate.
Teleport on him. Make sure.
Huh.
So you also get the Chrono Drive in.
Here we go. Arcus, activate.
Yes, the bot is very good. The enemy is very good at hitting us. Oh, rank drop.
Go. Arcus, activate. Ha. My turn. All right, let's do this. Yep. Go.
That's unfortunate.
All right, let's do this.
It could survive either way. Well,
my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh. Here we go.
make sure he doesn't get murdered.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Because we need Alan to get the last hit.
Yep.
Did we win? You bet we did. Not surprising after that last attack of yours. That was a sight to behold. Thanks. I feel like I've got my confidence back now. At least a little bit of it. Good to hear. What's the matter? I kinda feel bad about that flack I gave you earlier, that's all. I mean, I know all the high and mighty noble stuff. Don't worry about it. But is there some reason you got so caught up in that? Embarrassing to say out loud, but envy, I guess. I used to be awful at almost everything I did. Sports, studying, anything you can think of. Still am, really. But I knew this noble was basically my opposite. He could try anything and do it flawlessly. I was always so frustrated by that. All I wanted to do was be her equal. But no matter what I did, I couldn't manage it. That's a pretty lame reason, huh? No, not at all. But that noble you're talking about, it's Bridget, isn't it? How did you know? Sorry, I guess it's time to come clean. Bean told Alan about Bridget's request. So that's how she felt. Now I think about it, I really have been acting like a jerk. You think? In your defense, I can sort of understand why you acted that way. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to. Not even that, I look up to her so much as I want her to just look at me. Oh, I think she already looks plenty at you. Huh. What do you mean by... Come on, Reen. Reen is so dense. Nothing. Forget I said anything. So that's the way it is. Anyway, that's what she sent you here for. I'll go tell to her. Besides, I owe her a personal apology for being so mean to her lately. Just to know that my issue was with myself, not with her. In fact, I'll go do that right now. That's the relief. Hope the two of you can smooth things over. Me too. Thanks for all you've done for me today. Childhood friends' intentions completed. There we go. Let's see if these two have something else to say now. Look, Patrick and I... no. Okay. Oh, hello, Makarov. Wondering how I'm doing out here? Well, here's a little lesson for you. When you're outside, the wind lowers your body temperature. The wind chill, as it's called, makes you feel cooler. Basically, it's better to be outside than in on hot days. It might just look like I'm slacking off, but I'm just cooling down. Some people would say relaxing outside is the very definition of slacking off. It's too hot to even try to read through any of these papers. Worse yet, I've got to keep an eye on Mint. Too. I'm getting too old for this. Although we mainly focus on flowers here, we also grow a few vegetables. My personal favorites are these acerbic tomatoes. The thing tastes better than a big, bitter bite of a tomato. Eating them is a great way to beat the summer heat too. Is there anything acerbic tomatoes can't do? Oh. No. These flowers are growing little by little. Nope. Nothing yet. Not all that interested in the summer festival, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'm interested in though. Lamar's annual angling festival. I hope I get to go again this year. Never really gotten the whole parade thing. You're just standing around watching people walk by. Now, if it was a parade of rare fish... Kenneth would like Ro. Oh, Angie's out and about. Oh no, they're in here apparently. Hey Angie, what are your plans for the summer festival? Heard your dad told you to attend the garden party this year. It'd be a fool to assume I'd ever go along with that. There's no way I'm wasting my time wearing a frilly dress and hobnobbing with those high society idiots. Hitting the cells with you in tow would be a million times more fun. That's the Angie I know. I had absolutely no intention of obeying my father and attending the stupid garden party. I'm pretty curious about the rumors that Princess Alfin might be attending. She's known as one of the Empire's greatest treasures for a reason. She's like a little angel. I have absolutely no intention. Yeah. The academy is closed during the Heimdall Summer Festival. Hence I'd say no to joining everyone for a stroll around the food stalls. Okay. Good luck. Oh, hi, Eustace. The tea here is of considerable quality. You're looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances as it were. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should ask him. Nope. My son, Greg, is a good kid. He's polite and smart. I'm sure he'll do well in the capital. Not the best chef, though. Next time he comes here, I'm going to have to do something about that. That kid's due for a culinary crash course. He'll have no problem making a name for himself in the capital after I'm done with him. My son works in Aimdall, so he must be pretty busy these days. The number of customers in the shops and restaurants over there always spike when the summer festival rolls around. Andy works as a chef at a little coffee shop over there. Hope he'll be able to keep up with it all. Sure he must be busy, but I hope he's doing well. Okay. Hey Crow. Man, if only I could bet on the races, I'd be rolling out of here on a wave of Mira. Watching them's fun enough, but it's not the same without cash on the line, you know what I mean? You'll just have to deal with it. Rules are rules, unfortunately. But speaking of, I read something very interesting in a magazine the other day. Interesting, you say? I'm all ears. Now, it's a contest practically tailor-made for me. They've got a pretty fancy reward for the lucky winner too. Maybe you needed to let the chance pass. What are you talking about? Man, Crowley does love horse racing. He drove right in. Can't say I blame him though. The summer races are the horse racing event of the year. Anything interesting? Speak with everyone. And then we'll finish the video here. I hope Emma enjoys my book. Even more than that, I hope that she and I will be able to join forces and create them together one day. Emma? If you're staring at those pages any harder, you'd burn a hole through them. Me? How do I explain this? Dorothy asked me to proofread this manuscript of hers, you see. Sounds like a rough job. I help and notice you're looking a little red though. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling perfectly fine. And this manuscript definitely isn't full of salacious imagery either. Say what now? Anyway, I'm doing fine, so there's no need to worry. Sounds like she could use a little help with her proofreading. Now we'll do that on the next episode, all of them. Oh, hello. No one's here. Oh, that's the quest. We'll talk with Beryl. When I think of swimming pools, the first thing that comes to mind is drowning. And when I think of drowning, I cannot help but think of ghosts. I can hardly wait for swimming lessons to begin. Just a ray of sunshine, aren't you, Beryl? I do so enjoy swimming lessons. I'm afraid I cannot swim though. Okay. Okay, Beryl, okay. So let's talk to Toa. I don't think we got a bonding event with her.
Oh, Reen, did you get the request list?
Yes, I did. Sure did, but I'm actually working through it right now.
Glad to hear it. I was half asleep on my way to the academy this morning, so I wasn't totally sure if I'd put them in your mailbox or not.
Okay.
I take my work home all the time, but the sleep deprivation is really starting to get to me.
Aww. Poor Toa. Wait. You're saying you deliver them personally first thing in the morning?
That's right. I dropped them off on my way to the academy.
I have no idea why you have only Toa voiced in this. On your way? Your dorm is anything but on your way to the academy from yours. It's in the opposite direction. I had no idea you're going that far out of your way for me.
Oh, it's really no problem. You're always helping us out, so it's the least I can do. Well then, good luck today.
Thanks. I still feel bad making her go out of her way for me. I have to work extra hard to make up for it. I really appreciate all the help, Reen. Brace yourself for some serious work. Okay. So, I am gonna finish this video here because we are almost 1 hour. And on the next video I'm gonna pick up that side quest and check the inside of the school and hopefully get the bonding events done. So, for you guys on YouTube, I'll see you guys later. On the next one. Bye bye.